Hey, Shalom Israel, this is Officer Khan of the ISUPK, and this is Deep in Thought Part 40. Con artist, right? Now, let me read this from my notes, man. A con artist, also known as a confidence man or confidence trickster, is someone who uses beguilement, craftiness, and control to trick or rob others, many times for economic gain. Now, deep in thought, right, on con artists, and what I'm about to say is the association of a con artist and your Christian pastors, right? The Christian pastors, all these church leaders and stuff like that, Christianity, Egyptology, Catholics, right? When I think of a con artist, these are the people that I think of, right? Because we go into these churches and we think that we're praying to the Most High God, and we're trying our best to change our lives. We're trying to believe everything that comes out, all of them that preach to us, right? That, is the truth. And realizing now that what they talk about is lies, right? Is lies, because what they bringing out has nothing to do with scripture, has nothing to do with changing your life. It's just all about economic gain. What can you do for me, right? According to the pastor, right? He needs a new suit in order for him to do his job as a preacher. He needs a new suit. He needs a new car, so he can travel from church to church, to give his little sermon of lies, like the charlatan that he is. He needs a Rolls Royce. He needs an expensive car. He needs to travel in comfort, so that he can be able to spread the lies, right? And that's pretty much all they ask for. They ask for money. And when you look at their lifestyle, right, their lifestyle is better than yours. It's better than our lifestyle. They live in the best houses with swimming pools. They have the best clothes. They eat the best foods because they have chefs, They have in-house chefs that cook. They have servants that clean for them. All because they're preaching lies. They're using the Most High God and scriptures to teach us lies. Right? It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and we believe in it because we've been so down and depressed that we're looking for someone to lead us, right? But when we hear the truth, we can't dissect, right? So we hear what we want to hear, right? So what they do in these churches, man, they play music all day. And blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, we love music. Especially you women. You sisters out there, y'all love music, man. So guess what? Y'all get hypnotized to the music. And then they may slide in a little word of God, boom, 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 and you agree. And then after that is, pay me. Pay me, man. Let's do more than 10%. Let's ante up to 90%, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it costs, right? Like I said, my feet hurt, so I need new shoes. What you gonna do, right? And we're so naive and strung out off of these lies that we giving our earnings, man, our savings, our retirement money to these charlatans, man, that's supposed to be looking out for blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, and they not. So I'm gonna read it again, man. A con artist, also known as a confidence man. Don't they look so confident in these churches? when they talk to us, don't they sound so confident and upright? And their clothes is pressed and, looking good. And their lineups are so straight and they mean what they say, right? Or confidence tricksters is their AKA, right? Says, is someone who uses beguilement, man. They use lies. Says craftiness. They're very crafty. You understand? And behind closed doors, they having a crafty counsel, right? And control. They try to control you, man, make you feel bad, make you feel guilty, make you feel like you ain't doing nothing for the church, right? For God. And the other way, they're not doing nothing for God because they're not helping God's people, right? It says to trick or to rob others. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we're being robbed and tricked each and every time you go to those churches, man. Each and every time you listen to those corrupt charlatans, man. Right? And it says many times for economic gain. Many times. All the time you go in there, man, it has to do with money. And that's all it has to do with, man. It has nothing to do with nothing else, saving your life, caring for others, treating each other better. Let's build up our nation. It has nothing to do with that, man. It's just music and money and lies, man. I'm Officer Khan of the ISUPK, and this is Deep in Thought, Part 40. Shalom.